Greetings, Benjamin J from BENZTRAINZ with another in the series. Well, a follow-up on that Marx 400 shell that I repaired with the epoxy putty. Just wanted to do a follow-up video so you could see the results. I went ahead and mounted a motor in this. Now this shell is junk, but it was just for a quick experiment. So as you see, the shell is repaired, the motor is mounted, so I figured I'd put it on a rail and take it around so you could actually see the result. This is actually running really well. Now this was bottom of the line junk. As you see, it's up and running. It gives you a running locomotive where you started with a absolute piece of trash that was ready for the trash can. As you see, it does not look bad, and I didn't take any time with this at all. Like I said, with some finesse, you actually take some time with this, you could make a virtually invisible repair. Now this shell, the mounting flange for that motor, was completely broken off. All of this was missing. So this is all epoxy putty. And it's far from perfect, but it was just an experiment to see if you could actually replace that missing piece of plastic and restore the shell to a usable condition. And as you see, from a foot away, you would never know that that shell was ever broken. This works. It works absolutely perfectly. It only takes a minute. It costs virtually nothing. And the best thing about it, of course, is the fact that you can take some real junk shells that are really badly damaged, and in a matter of minutes have them repaired, drop a motor in it, and you have a running locomotive, as you can see. So it was worth the time it took to do the experiment. There's no doubt about that. And this works. And now that that screw's tight, let that epoxy cure like this. This will last virtually forever. Like I said, I don't foresee that ever coming off there unless it's dropped. I just can't imagine that coming off by itself. That is really, really bonded on there. And as you see, you cannot tell that was actually ever broken. From a foot away, it's an invisible repair. You would never know this was a junk shell. So, in any case, just want to do a quick follow-up video on this. As you see, I took this absolute trashed shell, and in a few minutes, you have a running locomotive. Like I said, a foot away, you'd never know that that plastic shell was broken. This works really, really well. It only took a minute to do it. It's more than acceptable. It's an expedient, yes, but it allows you to make use of some real junk shells that otherwise would literally wind up in the trash can. This was unusable. So, a quick video. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email, BENZTRAINZ@gmail.com. And as always, thank you for watching.